Coronavirus shutdown causes new risk at CDC, Legionnaires Disease. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below. It's a problem that people across the country need to be on the lookout for, the CDC says. The bacteria, which can cause deadly pneumonia, grow in warm or stagnant water. The plumbing in buildings that have been closed for months because of the coronavirus pandemic could provide a perfect breeding ground for Legionella and other waterborne pathogens, the CDC cautions. It even happened to the CDC itself. During the recent closures at our leased space in Atlanta, working through the General Services Administration, GSA, CDC directed the landlord to take protective actions, the CDC said in a statement to CNN. Despite their best efforts, CDC has been notified that Legionella, which can cause Legionnaires' disease, is present in a cooling tower as well as in some water sources in the buildings. Out of an abundance of caution, we have closed these buildings until successful remediation is complete. People most at risk include the elderly, smokers, people with suppressed immune systems and diabetics. Last year, the CDC reports, 4,294 cases were reported. So far this year, 1,813 cases have been reported. It's not yet clear if the pandemic has worsened the problem, or perhaps eased it because people are not gathering at large hotels or working in big factory buildings as much, said Chris Edens, an epidemiologist on CDC's Legionella team. He said state health departments that normally monitor and report cases of Legionella infection are tied up dealing with coronavirus. And no national entity systematically checks buildings to see if the bacteria has started growing in the plumbing. There is currently no nationwide surveillance of water systems for Legionella disease, Edens said. As people return to work and start to travel more, hospitals and clinics need to think about the possibility of Legionella, Edens said. Flu and coronavirus are not the only things that can cause severe pneumonia, he said. If people turn up with pneumonia, it's worth it's a problem that people across the country need to be on the lookout for, the CDC says. The bacteria, which can cause deadly pneumonia, grow in warm or stagnant water. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below.